They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Wade out there with Irving. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the force line. And for Miami, Antetokounmpo is out there with Durham. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Pass to Wade. Here's Irving from downtown. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Edwards with the block. To the paint. Stolen by Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Cunningham with it. Spins. Giannis against Davis. 6 to shoot. Giannis a screen on Irving. Cunningham drives in. And that one's good by Giannis.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
Here's Irving. Duran pulls it in. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Edwards against Wade. And the basket by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Wade passes to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Left side, Irving. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Outside, Davis. Irving sets a screen for Davis. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Wade finds James. And here is Davis. On the wing, Davis. James outside for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Tatum kicks to Edwards. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And it's James missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. O'Neal kicks to Irving. James in the high post. Tatum on him. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Popped up there for Wade. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's LeBron. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Edwards dishes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. That shot off. Excellent D from Wade. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Fires from deep. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. It's Edwards on the wing. To Tatum. This one for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Here's Cunningham. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Cunningham's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Chris Bosh.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. They get a hand on it. LeBron passes to Davis. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Endorse, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Oubre is checked in for Durant. Jalen Green comes in for Tatum. Poole's checked in for Edwards. And it's Ball in for Cade Cunningham. Now, here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
For the Cavaliers, Okoro, he's checked in for Shaq. Sam Merrill comes in for LeBron. And Irving subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Oubre outside. Here's Poole. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Okoro, following the score by Miami. Bosch can't hit. Oubre on the wing. Nothing on the board. Here's Ball. To the middle. Got us a screen on Irving. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the first one drops.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here is Ball. He has yet to score. Oubre outside. Over in the corner, Poole. Giannis sets a screen for Poole. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Bosch. And the shot falls short this time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Okoro kicks to Irving. Here's Lewis. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Ball. Over Irving. Ball finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Wade outside. Lewis sets the pick for Wade. Inside, Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Oubre. Again, the Heat, good for two.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Wade against Poole. The three from Bosch. It's rebounded by Poole.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giannis is double. Ball kicks to Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Oubre has got 5 now.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Irving passes to Bosch. Wade outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ball. Oubre outside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over Lewis. Antetokounmpo. Shot's good. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wade lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Ball. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Anthony Edwards. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Duren. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Duren, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Ball, the pass to Duren. Out to Edwards. Duren with the screen on Wade. Here's Edwards. O'Neal with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. James wide open. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
First team foul. 1. Anthony Edwards.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his first 2 points.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Bosh finds Irving. Shoots over Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Bosh.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nobody near Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 14. Tatum kicks the ball. Tatum with the screen on Irving. Ball. And he makes that one. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Heat making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Davis is checked in for Chris Bosh. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count the basket.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
And here are the Heat now. Duran with the screen on Irving. It's Cunningham with the drive. The kick out to Tatum. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got... ...7 points.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Floats it up for James. LeBron going to work inside.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Cunningham against Irving. Cunningham drives in. It's good. He's got 8.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. Outside Irving. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Duran with the screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Cunningham. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Tatum against James. Over Tatum. LeBron, no good. The Heat leading by 15. Cunningham outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. Giannis a screen on Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cunningham's got 14 points.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cunningham. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Heat leading by 19 points. Giannis passes to Duran. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Wade, good.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
Timeout. How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lewis is checked in.
In for the Cavaliers, number 9, Rashard Lewis.
Here's Irving. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards passes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Lewis with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Cunningham. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Out to the right wing. Duran finds Cunningham. Tries the spin move. Here's Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside, James. Pass to Irving, who is outside. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lewis has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Heat with some changes. Oubre's checked in for Duren. Jalen Green comes in for Jason Tatum. And Poole subbed in for Edwards. Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Poke loose. It's stolen by Cunningham. And it's the Heat on the break. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Heat leading by 18. Over in the corner, Poole. It's good from long range. Poole's got 7.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by the Heat. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Merrill on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Merrill gets the bucket. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Poole. With the teardrop, Shard Lewis pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Green in the high post. Misses from short range. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Merrill. Cavaliers shooting in the second quarter 46%. There's the three. The shot no good. Tyson. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bosh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Merrill. Covered by Cunningham. Back to Lewis. The three. And the three ball is good.
Timeout.
Lewis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
A different look for Miami. Tatum, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Cunningham. Now, here's Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Outside Bosh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Free throw good. Bosh. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Miami leading by 17. Green left side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside, Bosch. Pass to Okoro. Here's Bosch. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Tyson. Still scoreless. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Poole up top. Covered by Okoro. Poole no good. Well, Cleveland shooting not great. 40% for the game. And Merrill has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. There's Green with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 5 points so far. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
55.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Davis. Irving is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's James. And it's Shaq at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Edwards with the block. Cunningham against Irving. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 20 points.
And smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Lets it go with a three. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham kicks to Antetokounmpo. Cunningham trying to break free. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving dishes to O'Neal. 90 seconds now into the second half. And Davis can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 21. It's Cunningham with the drive. And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
James. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. LeBron's got 13.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Cunningham fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That right there is as good a screen as you will see, and no one rotates defensively to pick up the open man.
The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw no good for Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Wade against Cunningham. Wade passes to Irving. Over Tatum. And it's Irving missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Cunningham. Off target at the rim. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And Kenny Atkinson calls to... Time out here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Wade. It's tipped. LeBron against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him... this thing would already be over.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Wade. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, yeah. have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's James. He's got 15. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. LeBron passes to Wade. Back to LeBron. The 3. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Now that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
And again, Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wade kicks to James. Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Giannis a screen on Shaq. Duran finds Cunningham. For 3, Edwards. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Shaq. He's off on the second. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Bosh misses. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Edwards passes to Duran. Tatum looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Green, he's checked in for Duran. Poole comes in for Edwards. And Ball subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cleveland's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Wade with it. 15 points in the game. That 3 off the mark. Bosh against Giannis. Pass the ball. Stolen by Lewis. 3 on 3. Here's Wade. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. T-Wade on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Wade, good. The Heat leading by 22. Green up on top. Covered by Okoro. Now, here's Green. Defense right on him. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 17. Bosh, that's good.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And here is Poole. Pass the ball. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Bosh passes to Wade. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. No good on the three. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. There's 1:59 left in the third. The offensive rebound. Tatum a screen. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Now Ball, following the miss by Chris Bosh from deep. Antetokounmpo kicks to Ball. Heat moving the ball around. Green against Lewis. Back to Ball. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Wade surveying the D. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Back to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Giannis. Ball against Irving. Right side, Ball. And here's Green outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Back to Irving. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And here's Poole for 3.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Wade can't hit. Poole on the wing. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jason Tatum is out there with Edwards. Then it's Ball. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. James finds Irving. Back to James. Right side, O'Neal. On the wing, Davis. Outside, James. Clock at 6. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And Edwards with the stuff.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The Cavaliers on offense. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 23.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
The Cavaliers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Davis. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball, the pass to Edwards. Back to Ball. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Edwards. A 3-ball. Good on the triple.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Pass to Shaq. Kicks it out to James. Back to Shaq. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss. Ball dishes to Tatum over Davis. Cunningham on the wing. Wade is covering, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Ball from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron outside. Pass to Shaq. Outside for Davis. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tatum no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now, here's Ball. Scores after the quick crossover. Ball's got 25 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Shaq. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Duran. Six on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here is Davis. LeBron outside for the three. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how